Are the Ferrari drivers talking too much, and is it distracting them from the track?
There have been times this season where Lewis has come out with some really strange stuff, I felt. So to answer your question directly, possibly sometimes, yes. There's been some times where they have gone into the pen. Lewis in particular, I'm talking sort of pre-summer break, right? Where he had
Like what?
well, he sort of said on a couple of occasions, "Oh, well, I wish you guys knew what was going on." And then when pressed to tell us what was going on, it was like, "Oh, I can't say, I can't say." And I found situations like that a little bit strange because it's like either tell us what's going on behind the scenes, because you sort of fuel the conspiracy theorists if you say, "Oh, I only wish you guys knew what was going on," and things like that. I might have slightly misquoted Lewis there, but it was along those lines. This is fairly minor stuff from Lewis. There's only been once or twice this season where I've thought, actually, I wouldn't have said that. It's minor. And it hasn't happened for a while. There was that point pre-summer break where Lewis felt quite really, really, really down, both on himself, probably more than the team. So I'm not saying that's a major thing here, Betty. But to me, regardless of that, I'm answering your question here. Have they talked too much? On an occasion, yes, to be balanced. But I still think that is a mad thing for John to come out and say. I hope he's been slightly misquoted, or it sounds worse in print than he meant it to when he was talking, if that makes sense. Because I also think it's quite a worrying thing to say.
Yeah, so do I. And I also think he's sort of, why don't you listen to yourself then, John, and actually go and speak to the drivers instead of speaking to the media? I just go and speak to your drivers. Why are you publicising it like that? I don't understand.
100,000%.